Hello, and welcome back to Leaf's Odyssey. Last time we solved this 3 lanes puzzle, which was quite difficult. We're moving onward. This is, by the way, in the area that unlocks... Basically, after you do all 4 of these areas, you get access to green keys that let you into areas that seem to combine mechanics. It looks like we're maybe getting to the end of this one, or it just like loops around all over here and we're not getting to the end of it, but we'll see. We've got a rather small puzzle here. May not be an easy one, but it is small. Okay. So, okay. So the issue here, we have eyeballs looking at us. You can't bait from the... I'm almost positive you can't bait from this, Ooh, that's even worse. But I don't think you can bait from that distance, really. Because you'd walk here, and then it would kill you that turn. It is interesting that there's water underneath these tiles, which could be relevant. Isn't this horrible? Okay, how do we do that? How do you even do anything here? Like, even with a blocker here, it's pointless? Oh no, it's not pointless. You can get here and then start dodging back and forth to go up. So really, I think we need... My bad. I think we need some of these to be permanent, right? Because the move is something like this, and then you go back to this one. So if you made these 3 permanent, you would be able to solve the puzzle. And by permanent, I mean... Oops. I put a dude there. Because now I can do this move, right? And so if I did that 3 times, I would have solved the puzzle. The problem... is that I'm not convinced I can do that. And you can't switch parodies on this, right? Because when I'm moving up, I'm not able to, like... Yeah, I'm always gonna step... So if I make this the tile I'm stepping twice on, this is always going to be a tile I step twice on. Like, I can't change the sides. So this might be a little difficult. Now, timeout. My bad. Okay, so let me think about this. This one's closer. So it needs to go into a farther slot. Only these ones can go into the close slots. And in fact, how would you ever get something on one of these slots? I'm not sure you can without blockers, or you have to pull it around the back, but you can't get line of sight without dying. Oh, okay. There's apparently a turn where it activates, which is interesting. But yeah, you can't pull it around the back, or you can't, like, activate it and then pull it down this way and then use this one as a block. Oh, that wouldn't help anyway. Very constrained puzzle. Like, Like, that part just never works, right? And we also have... Our plan only required 4 statues, or only 3 statues, but we need 4. Or we have 4, rather, which is suspicious. That's sort of interesting. I don't think it's helpful, but it is sort of interesting. Yeah, and there seems to be no way to, like, toggle that back. Oh boy. What else could you do? That's a real problem. Then after that, you're golden. Oh, you guys drop tiles? I think I knew that from the previous room. I had just forgotten it. See, this looks great, but then it's horrible. Yeah, what is the clever thing to do here? It's like... There's clearly some move either where I get something here by blocking it with one of these statue corpses. Putting just a wall never helps, right? Or does it? Like, this isn't really helpful, right? Because you would... Okay, assuming I could move up and down, or back and forth. You would poke in, you'd come out, you'd go here, here, and then you're stuck. So, like, there's no point in making a wall, really, that I can see. There's maybe something to this. Oh, that works to pull one. You can pull one across here. Oh, maybe that's why you need the 2. Okay. We're forming a plan here. Mostly internally in my brain, but... Okay, I need to drop this first. Oh, you dropped that. That's not ideal. Well, shoot. We also just have another problem after I do this, I'm pretty sure. So what I wanted to do is I pull... Because there is a move where you do something like this, right? Oh, you have the eyeball kill it, which is kind of interesting. That's very interesting, in fact. We can't get this guy to this side, though. And also, we're just dropping trapdoors when we do this because they have to cross. So it's like... Whew, okay. I mean, this is... I mean, it is symmetrical. What if I do that one first? Well, then how do you ever get something here? Like, I want... Well, I'm not even convinced this works in general, right? Like, it just... The problem... There's multiple I'm having multiple problems here. And I'm having a hard time stating them. It's like this guy. Okay, I'm having two problems. One, I wanted these two to be here. I only know how to do that once because I think with this one I'm not gonna have enough room to like loop around and do it the way I want to do it. Because like to pull this down here, so like for example, to do this I was able to cross here, but I don't think I have enough time. Oh, that's kind of interesting actually. Oh no, but they're not going to move strictly horizontally here. They're going to move diagonally to me. So yeah, I straight up need to be on this row for this guy to move horizontally. Because if you just move diagonal from these corners, you never hit these tiles. So I kind of have to be over here for that to work. And if that's the case, I don't have a great way to... Okay, what if I make a gap here? What if I swap the sides? Does that help anything? No, because I still can't walk across. And beyond that, we're still having a problem getting this guy to this corner. Because we need these in one column, otherwise we can't do our back and forth trick. We need you... So like, in this setup, in this imagined setup, it doesn't work. We need him here and him here. And we can do neither of those things. We can get him there, but at the cost of dropping a trapdoor. Likewise, well, not likewise, we just can't do this other thing. I feel like this switch is some trick and I need to like trap something with these walls at some point maybe, but I'm not sure. And like, you're necessarily dropping this trapdoor too. There's like just not... You know what? These doors might help. Or these switches, I mean. So that was like possible without the switch, right? Just a waiting thing, yeah. So like this just does not work because you can never do this. You need to go back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Let's regroup. Let's try to see if this is possible first. Can I get these two things filled in without spending these trapdoors? Is that possible? It should be possible if you use two things from the same side. If you use two things from different sides, it starts looking impossible to me. So let's, I guess, start by trying this out. So we do that, and then we bring him here. So we've got that set up. Now, for this last setup, we'd have to get you on one of these and you on one of these. We can do that for you by pulling you across. You, on the other hand, it kind of seems impossible. Right, and the only reason I was trying to get two to begin with here is because it was impossible to get one on this side. So, like, me building a bridge doesn't help that. If I'm eating the bridge in the process. Am I saying anything that makes sense? I don't know. So, like, you can never activate those from behind. They always just kill you. This doesn't help at all, right? And like, you can't do this while this guy's coming in. It's just not helpful. So the real puzzle is like these two spaces, right? Can I get a dude on either of these spaces without dropping trapdoors? Or fill in both spaces so I didn't drop a trapdoor? That's where I feel like I'm at. But, like some very tricky series of moves that I'm just not seeing. Let's come back to this one. This one's a pain in the ass. I feel like I've looked through all the search space I can understand right now. It just, I don't see the secret move. Let's try, let's go underground. Why not? Oh, Jesus. Interesting puzzle. We have to get 3... We essentially cannot attack these... whatever these are called. Statues. We have to get them to do a waiting move at some point. That's the only way we can kill them. And we ourselves cannot do a waiting move, otherwise we die. So, like, here, that's fine. Then we have to... Okay, we didn't get there in time. What if we wasted more time this way? There's like a parity problem with that? Interesting. Okay. What's that little nook for? That's pretty sus. He also caught me. What if I... And then... Okay. And so we didn't do good enough. We need like a... We need a statue here, I think, to make this work. Because we need... Yeah, because that would prevent him from moving there, and then we could move left and do it. So we need like a statue to die here. Which, oh, that's why that nook's there, by the way. That's where that guy starts. Fine. There's a real parity problem here where, like, to fix the parity, I have to walk right. But then when I do that, I'm, like, closer to this guy than I want to be. Because now I can't catch him on the pillar. I'm one turn short. There's no way to switch parity by, like, coming in somewhere else, because this is a one entrance room. I can't walk towards... I can't walk more than 2 steps. Everything else is wrong. Like, literally the only way to deal with this guy is to get him on that pillar. And so there's only 2 ways to do that. There's this way, which wastes way too much time. And there's this way, which wastes slightly too much time. And this is the only dude we can get to here, because this guy's coming down from this way. That's not ideal. We could try that. Is this layout any more... Oh, maybe. No. Yeah, you really need something here, I think. Or here. Here. Like, you need a little hook here that you can hide behind. Otherwise, you're just not getting away from this guy. Yeah, you need, like, the hook here. And this isn't great either. And if you do anything else, he gets you. And I'm not seeing a way to get around this and... Oh, here we go. Okay, I think we did it. Cool. Magma chamber. Oh boy. Let's see. This looks horrible. We need you to die here to get this guy out. And in fact, we need that to happen before we walk past this, otherwise this guy isn't going to follow us. We also need And then we need you to die here somehow. Which, assumedly, we can only do with snakes. Huh? Only ferret and these can push the button. Snakes can't. Only ferret can activate the statues. So, necessarily, I need a statue on this button and a statue on this button. Now, going up... I need a stake to my left here to force this guy into that corner. How do you get vertical snakes here? I see. Didn't work because of move order. These snakes both move before the statue, so I need it to be like that. Honestly, I only need this one, but this one's just along for the ride, which I guess is acceptable. Okay, so that kept you in. But then we need some way to finagle you into this. With the snakes. And honestly, I think the snakes kind of screwed us here, right? We don't want this thing that happened. Where they bumped. This is bad, right? Maybe it's not. Oh, I see. You get them out from the bottom. Sure. Is that fine? I don't think that's fine. Oh, but then you're pulling them up. That does make more sense. Do I have to do this with one snake? It feels like I can't turn around with two snakes. I also can't turn around with one snake, huh? How am I managing this? Two snakes. Oops. Follow me, please. Yeah, that doesn't work. Great. And... oh, I think maybe we're not supposed to have the snakes at all. I see. Oh, but then how do you kill... You need a snake. Okay, so you're not killing the guy on that. Right, because that's impossible. So you need a snake here. Okay. But how? No. No way to get two snake. No way to get the snake that's two away from you moving up here. Even if you do trap it in here, I don't think it helps. You could trap one back here. I think maybe that helps. Oh, and we... How did we do that? Oh, I see. interesting. Not quite, huh? No. We need maybe more than one snake down here? Because, like... this necessarily forces its movement on this column or this row, and therefore it's going to prefer that movement, and so it's never going to get trapped in this corner. But it is what I want to do, because once you have a snake trapped in this corner, then you can do the thing I did over here, pull this guy in here, move over here, pull the snake out, trap you in, hit you, then we can clean up. So that is the solution. We just need to find a way to get a snake trapped in the corner, and then we've solved the puzzle. So what does that look like? Right, we can lose one of you. If we approach from this side, doesn't help. Okay. We have two snakes on us. Doesn't help. So really, the only place that we can do anything here is this corner, because it lets us do that move. But then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Definitely don't do this. Undo, 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 undo. I zoned out, sorry. And then I pressed a button, so I'm not allowed to redo, but it's fine. We're back to where we need to be. Never works with a snake right beside you. It doesn't work with two snakes following you. Unless... okay, how about... sorry. This, 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 this. No, they're always going to prefer horizontal movement. Like, they're always going to prefer the movement that forced them in there to begin with. But there's literally no other element I can use. It's not like I could have rescued this guy at some point and made myself a wall. So where's the geometry in this room that lets me do this? Right, I tried this before. You can't do this to the other snake. Okay, this is new though. All right, we've used this corner in the other direction. Okay. Which that's maybe helpful because it gets this guy in there. No, I don't really see how that's helpful. Like, what does that do? You get cornered. Let's pretend this is the right thing to do. You prefer horizontal movement. It gets you one... You know, it gets you way farther away. Oh, I think that isn't... I mean, no, it's not. Okay, wait, we need to be here. There it is. Ugh. Okay. Great. Firewalk. Cool puzzle. Very conspicuous nook here. Tricky to get them in there, huh? Yeah, you basically have to... Okay, you basically have to realize that, like, a sort of U-shape here means that if you have two snakes, you can get one snake trapped on one of the sides. And yeah, what I was missing is sort of doing that in reverse, where you come down here and then trap them down here, which lets you trap it in here, which lets you get arbitrary space, which lets you get one more space here, which lets you then trap the snake. Great. Okay. Here we're manipulating monsters without any... With our... These can push boxes? Is this what I'm learning in this puzzle? Excuse me? Okay. New concept. We have... I don't think I've ever seen one of these dudes push a... Maybe I did on this... on this level. I don't know. A lot of things happened in this level that I'd never seen before, so it's quite possible that happened in this level. I'm not checking my journal. Journals are for chumps. Jesus Christ. Okay. Object of the level is to kill this and this. We don't have any direct way to kill them. Thus... Okay, we need an experiment here. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How do you ever do anything to this bomb bug? The block, of course. Okay. Experiment successful. Great. The winning... Okay. Who moves first? Bomb bug moves second. Isn't this weird? This is a 1, this is a 6, this is a 5. Oh, push blocks have a turn order? Whew. Okay. There's literally only one way to kill a monster block, and it's to put it on hot coals. So one of these hot coals necessarily has to be this monster block. Then, the only way to kill this and this is with the bomb bug, because we only have 2 hot coal tiles. Also, one of the hot coal tiles is inaccessible unless something is here. So that's a pain. Then on top of that, we... we can move the bomb bug with this block. Alright. Like most puzzles, we just gotta try things until we start to, like, even understand what is being asked of us. Okay, I don't think there's a great way for me to... Can you push diagonally? Why, man? Why can you push diagonally? That's so fucking gross. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure... Why do I need this? Right, because otherwise it's really hard to push this guy down. So we need blocks in basically each of these squares. Okay. Fine. Fine, and then we reset. Okay. Theoretically, first part of this puzzle done. We're scaring the bomb bug. With this block, but we don't want to do that right now. It's bad. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, okay. This setup is way easier than I thought it was. Because basically this guy sits on this, blows up the bomb bug, and kills everything. Okay, great. We just needed to try things. Maybe there's a lesson here in that what I think the linchpin is maybe not the linchpin. But can I, like, actually act on that information? I'm unsure right now. Don't assume linchpins until you've tried it and confirmed it's a linchpin. That doesn't help me with that other statue level I'm stuck on, but oh well. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a switch that is clearly for clearing snail goop. We have a switch here that kills this eye, and then we have a switch here that kills this eye. Got it. So I need to make it in here to kill this eye. This statue, or I can touch. Huh. That one's a bit stranger. Is this even a race here? Certainly there's no, like, actual way to beat this snail doing what he just did. What toggles this again? I got step 1, kill the statue on the goop. I'm 1 turn short. I have to bring you around the back way. That's kind of stinky. I cannot bring you down the back way. Why didn't this work? Oh, I kind of like this. Okay, new mechanic. This guy apparently just clears snail goop. Isn't that convenient? Not exactly helpful, though. How do I get you to do anything useful? Oh, and you move before the snail. Interesting. I see. We're using you to make the snail come out? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, but not like that. Okay, then how are we doing that? We need the snail to turn... need the snail to turn left. Right, the snail... Once the snail hits that button, we don't need the snail anymore. Or, like, said another way, we never needed the snail. The snail was an obstacle. Once we can get the snail to press this button. There's no way to get this guy to press the button. Snail presses the button. Kills this eyeball. We kill snail. And hopefully we can use this dude to... Yeah, we can use this dude to, like, carve out the goop, and then we're golden, right? Right? So it's just a matter of, like, making the snail turn at the right time, which I don't know how to do because the turn orders... Oh, also he moves diagonal. How do you ever get him to there? Or here? No, he needs to be on this row. Oh. We've got him to the outer thing. Okay, that's how you do it. I see. Oh, right, and the snail just kills themselves that way anyway. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. I don't actually think we won, because I don't know how to hit this block. Yeah, this sucks. What did we do wrong? I think what we did wrong is we need... And now we might not have enough time to do that. So let's park you here for a second. Bring you down. I don't know. I think there is some sort of snail race here. But that's not it. Like, how do you ever manipulate this dude to clear that one space out? You kind of can't, right? Oh, you have one turn when the snail flips the switch, maybe? I just don't have the time. Oh, no, those aren't walls, so no, you don't have a turn there. I would say this is the linchpin right now. What are we doing wrong? Also, we just changed the circle that the snail's on. I mean, this is literally the only way I see to do anything here. Okay, I mean, that's sort of interesting. It's too soon. That just doesn't help us. I don't get it. These doors never help. They're just trap doors that that have coals under them, so they don't block movement. Is there some other fucky way to get the snail to, like, turn this way without having this guy here? I mean, like, not really. We had this set up before. Of course, this guy moves before the snail. It's like the best we can do. Aha! There we go. Now we've done it. We forgot to clear that out, but we've done it, essentially. We just need... There's a little more cleanup. Cool. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, these are getting to a difficulty level where I start to find them annoying. That's not to say that they're bad puzzles, just that I have I have a short attention span for, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I find, like, this sort of manipulation annoying to think about, but then I have puzzle games where there is a lot of manipulation that I think is, that I'm fine with, and I don't know if I can elucidate at this point what the difference between those are. It could just be familiarity, and maybe if I continue to play this, I'll just internalize the rules of them enough that the solutions will sort of jump out more at me. Not sure. Stand my ground. What is this? A trap door over hot coals? Okay. Okay, so literally only one way in, or one starting turn. What in the world is this trap door for? Oh, it's so we can stand safely? We can wait a turn? We can wait as many turns as we want? Okay, that's... So basically a timing puzzle? We can't have this snake coming the same turn as this guy. Now they're... Why are they still on the same turn? What? Huh? I move up, I come here later. Oh, because I'm activating that guy at the same time. I see. I wasted a turn at the wrong spot. Got it. Okay, now we have a different problem. This guy's coming too fast now. Okay, we need to activate you first. No, that's bad too. Like, ugh. Kind of fiddly. You can only kill snakes on trapdoors. These guys you could potentially kill with coals and, like, cheat this stand your ground. They're clearly strongly hinting that you're supposed to kill everything from here, but that may not be the case if we can arrange something where we... Actually, I don't think that's ever possible. Let's just, like, get the timing for that. Yeah, they're one away. It's just, like, not gonna happen. I think. Right, because these always activate at the same time. Unless there was a way to get a snake to get in front of it or something. And snakes move first, so no. Well, this snake moves after this statue, but I don't think that matters. Okay, so just permutate through the things that you wanted to try. So it's like... wrong timing. We need the snake one sooner. There we go. Okay. Pretty fairly straightforward timing. Timing puzzle. Okay, a twist on this concept where we have statues standing on the spots we want to kill snakes on. Okay. And then we have a bomb bug for some fucking reason. Who knows why? Okay, problem. I see. Okay, I understand why we have a bomb bug now. But how in the actual hell am I ever... Okay. We don't win the room if these trapdoors go away. Therefore, we don't win the room if... Okay, wait, maybe that's not true. Maybe we can do this all with one trapdoor. I don't know. It's hard to test. I'm not allowed to test that until I do this part. Maybe we can do it with one trapdoor. Forgot about that detail. Bomb bugs cannot follow you, or they can't see you when they're on a door. And that's still red. I wonder why that's red, but... Oh, are the line of sights of these always green? No, they're not. They're only green when you're not on their... I see. Got it. The line of sight is red when you're on the same level as them, and it's green when you're not on the same level as them. Understood. Do bomb bugs blow up switches, by the way? Yes. I don't think that helps me, but good to know. I don't get it. All right, let's start listing the problems that I'm having. Or maybe let's try our strategy of not assuming certain things are linchpins. Currently, these things feel like linchpins to me. I don't know how to get the bomb bug in here. I just don't. I don't think... If the bomb bug's here when I lift the thing, then he's not getting in here. If he's not on here, he's dying to the coals, and thus also not getting in there. Second linchpin. I don't know how to ever get the bomb bug in here without crossing the line of sight of these. I don't know if I need one or... This is not a linchpin. This is just something I'm thinking about. I don't know if I need 1 or 2 trapdoors to kill these. I assume it's 2, but maybe it's 1. Play around for the with the bomb bug a bit. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, how do you ever get him in here? Sucks. How do you ever get him in here? How do you do anything? I don't know. Those always drop when you go off. The bomb bug needs to... do what exactly? Oh, I didn't think about that. That is a way for me to get... Oops. Oh no, that doesn't work. It works if you pull the bomb bug one down. That gives me a way to cross the line of sight of these statues without them... Oh no, bomb bugs don't block line of sight. Dummy. I really don't get it. Try some things. Time out. Can you step on this? No. Okay. Interesting idea. Not useful. Well, it is useful in that it got rid of a possibility. Why can't I hit the switch from on the door? That's really bizarre. Huh. You can kill an enemy from a door. Right? I don't know, hard to test. I feel like I've killed an enemy from a door before. What am I doing? Ugh. This reminds me of Drod rooms for sure. It's like I don't even know where to get a foothold. I don't know where to start. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Play around with the bomb bug. I don't know in what way to play around with this bomb bug. It's just like... How? First things first, pull the bomb bug to the row you want it to be in. Right, walk across this. No, that doesn't help. I've done this before. Yeah, I've done this before. That's the farthest you can get the bomb bug with this strategy. You move it, and then while it's up there, you can't get its attention. That's kind of funny. Is there some solution to this problem? Where you can't get the bomb bug's attention? You'd need another door like over here. But you can't like move the bomb bug any farther, otherwise it can't. It'll have to wait and then it'll die. Right, and that's the same problem like every... Because I don't want to pass this line of sight. I mean, I'm assuming that I need both these trapdoors. I haven't... Why am I assuming I need both these trapdoors? It's because I don't want to think about the state space where I have to move this somewhere. That's most of the reason. It's like I'm frustrated with this possibility, so I just don't want to consider that. So prove to myself, yeah, let's prove, because this is so much more possibility space, and I just don't even know what to do with that. I guess I have to prove to myself first that this is impossible, and then I'll start exploring this other space. Because I just don't have any idea of what to do with that space, really. How do you have... I mean, I don't get it. How do you ever get the bomb bug in here? Like, what does it mean? Like, I want to pull it across this way. That seems like the best way. You want it here or here? And you want it to be going horizontally. If it's going vertically... One, it's just hard to get the bomb bug there in the first... Oh... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get this bomb bug in place this way. Without sacrificing a statue, I guess. Now we're in a really weird spot. That's a losing move. does Rebel do on a door? Goes up. Okay. Just like doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like I just don't even know. I don't know how to get the bomb bug to interact with these guys at all. I don't know how to get them in there without them moving. You block line of sight with like a door or something, but then it's just like I don't. You can't get out once you do that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm not doing a lot of talking. It's like I just sort of have to try things to get an idea of what's possible. So there's not much to talk through. I don't get it. Let's look at the journal. What does... Maybe there's some clue in here about the elements I'm using. Christ. Awakens, pursues leaf, attacks leaf, killed by bumping into it, can move diagonally, slides laterally if doing so gets him closer. Sidestepping an obstacle, tries to step in the direction that gets closer to leaf, leaves Rebel behind, pushes blocks, can push diagonally, statue, drop trap doors, statues can cross water. Only affected by hot coals after being awakened. I didn't think of that as a explicit rule, but that makes sense. Yeah, we just learned this. Weird that this one's after this, because we definitely learned this one later, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Okay, not very helpful. There's some trick with bomb bugs I don't understand. No. Okay. Yeah, not helpful. Okay. Dead end. Alright, I think we'll cut it there. I am clearly not making any progress on this, so we will pick it back up next time, maybe with a different puzzle. We will see then. Thank you for watching.